Hello everyone, it's Yvonne here to do the weekly reading for the lovely sign of Aries. Aries, thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. I feel like I'm a little off center here for some reason. I don't know what happens. I must wriggle around. Thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. If you're interested in a personal reading with me, doing life coaching or joining me for classes, everything is in the box below. Wow, did you see that? I'll have to go back and have a look at that. If you are unsure of what you want, you can always email me. I'm more than happy to answer your email and help you make a decision around what reading is best for you. If you would like to go over to my page at the Aussie Goddess on Facebook, everything is actually pinned to the top of my page for you to sort of be able to access. If you like my page, then you will be included in any free reading sessions that I do on Facebook. All right, so if this reading resonates with you, you know the drill. Make sure you give it a thumbs up and help us to grow the channel. If it doesn't resonate with you, do yourself a favor and go and check out other aspects of your natal chart. It gives you a much fuller story. We're going to use the Green Witch Tarot for your reading today, and let's get into it. No, we won't. It wouldn't split. Actually, that's happened a few times today. The Spirit is being very accurate with the readings for some reason. Okay. All right, so we have the Nine of Swords coming through, or the Nine of Athames as it is in this deck. The Nine of Swords is a card that talks of anxiety. It talks of sleepless nights, not being able to sleep because things are keeping you awake, your demons, your nightmares. It's a card of nighttime anxiety. It's a stress card. It's that your stress is too much for you during the day, that nighttime becomes a problem. So some of you are going through this energy at the moment. Now, this card here is the card of Judgment. Judgment. There's some sort of cycle coming to the end here for you. But it's like you're really worried about letting something go. Sometimes when we know that we need to let something go, it can be a bit problematic for us. It can be a bit problematic. You know, sometimes even if we're being treated poorly or we're in very toxic situations, it's still difficult to end something. In this particular card, it talks of harvest. And what I want to say is the universe here is saying that leaving something behind here will make you more fruitful and put you more in line with your abundance. But something here you are really fearful about letting go. Okay, Ace of Pentacles says to me there's a brand new start here for you. For some of you, perhaps this is a job and you're fearful of letting it go because you're worried about your resources, where the money's going to come from. And this is the time that you need to trust the universe, because the universe will always provide for you. But sometimes that's really difficult for us because our fears will overwhelm us and we stop trusting something that's already there for us. But there is some sort of brand new start here. Maybe you're being offered a new role, but you're still freaking out about letting go of the last thing. Even though you know that this is going to be really fruitful. It could be moving away from a relationship, but whatever it is for you, the Hermit card is here. And the Hermit card talks of taking time out. Maybe you need to have a break between one and the next thing. Maybe you need to have time to really digest what's going on here. There's some sort of healing required for you here. You may be coming out of something toxic, whether that's a job or whether that's a relationship. There may be a toxic energy that you're needing to leave behind. There's something, it's like a fear of separation coming through here. We have the Two of Pentacles with the Strength card. This is very much about you understanding the balance between mind and spirit, mind and heart, mind and body. This is about you leaving something behind here and having the strength to move into a new time. This is about you saying goodbye to something. It's almost like you're saying goodbye to something. Let me just go back. I don't know that this is a person or a relationship or a situation, but the energy here is of you wanting to stay attached to something, to stay in the energy of something. You may be trying to fight some sort of addiction here even. Because whatever this is, the thought of giving it away is actually creating a great deal of anxiety, even though you know things are going to be better and you're going to have a brand new start. I feel with the Hermit here, this may take time. Be kind to yourself. Give yourself a chance to really settle into this new energy, because I feel like you're out of balance here for sure. There is some sort of resources you need to draw on here. There is energy here of letting go, but also this energy of drawing on your internal resources here, using your demons to push you forward, because you're letting go of something here and moving forward. Wow, okay, let's see where that's taking us. I feel like this is a mixture of things for people. It could be some sort of addiction. It could be a person, addiction to a person. But there's something here that is really scaring you about letting something go. And the universe is saying you have the internal strength. You have what you need here. But what's happening is you are being overwhelmed by your fears, even though you know it's good for you to walk away from whatever this is or let this go. All right, so we have the Nine of Wands. And now I'm definitely feeling like you're in some sort of situation that may be quite toxic for you, because there's definitely this energy of cycling, revisiting. And this definitely could feel like addiction or addiction to something here, because you've been through something a lot. You may have tried to give this away before. If it's not addiction to a substance or addiction to alcohol, it may be an addiction to people. Maybe you've got a codependency issue. If you're trying to move away from someone, I feel that the energy you have with this person in this relationship, in this job or situation, has become very toxic to you. You may have found you've lost yourself somehow in there. But what I want to say to you is the end of the cycle here. And you are letting go of something that's not serving you. All right, let's dig deep. Beautiful. All right, so we have the Six of Swords. So you're definitely moving away from something. The Six of Swords is the card that talks about moving away from stressful situations, moving from troubled waters into calm waters. The thing is, it's about taking the lessons with you. So what you know here is that you've learned what you need to learn on this journey, and you've taken the lessons with you. The things you've learned, you've taken with you. You may have left some lessons behind because they are no further use to you, but others of them you may still be working on. We have the Knight of Pentacles coming through with the Eight of Swords. Wow, there's a lot of stress and anxiety in this reading. A lot of stress and anxiety. Like, I feel like you're almost asking the question, is this worth it? Is this what I want? Am I going in the direction I want to go in? Because I feel like here, if I move away from something, I might not know myself anymore. I love here is sometimes we see things that we've not seen before. You see the fairy here? There's actually a fairy on that card. So it's like you're getting some sort of angelic help here. So maybe you've realized whatever this is you have to walk away from is now being helped by the universe. But I really get this sense of you being lost in something and frightened that if you walk out the other side of it, maybe you're fearing the lifestyle change for you. Moving to another job, whatever it is, the fear of that is becoming quite overwhelming. You are very stuck in your own head here. And this is going to take a little bit of time for you to find yourself again. But I feel like for some of you, it may have to do with a situation or moving away from, maybe you're moving away from even a house or selling your home. Because there's something here that's making you feel by giving it away, you're giving away a part of yourself. And that is really making you feel overwhelmed here. Even though the promise is of something better on the other side. All right, so we have the Knight of Swords coming through with the Tower. Okay, if you do not make this decision for yourself, the universe is making it for you. But we do have the Sun here. So again, we have these energies that say to me, even though the moving away from something may be sort of fairly traumatic for you, it may sort of make you feel like you've got to start again. The Sun is here showing that there is something much better on the other side once you let whatever this is go. Something is holding you back here. Some sort of energy is holding you back. It could be a person. I feel like perhaps here that you're failing to see the benefits of what's being offered to you here. You're sort of stuck in this energy of lack or leaving or the past. And the Tower card here is called the Wild Hunt. All right, so we have the Star. Wow, look, this is major arcanas here coming through. And we have the Chariot, beautiful. The Battle Wagon. All right, and then we have the Three of Wands. Okay. What I see for you this week, Aries, is this energy of having to get past something that's held you back for a very long time. Whatever this is, the promise of what is on the other side of this is so much better than what you've been enduring or living through. Now, it's the change that's creating the energy. And you have the Sun and the Star here with the Chariot, which says to me, once on the other side, things are going to be so much better. But when you're in amongst them in that Tower energy, sometimes it's hard to see the benefits of what's coming your way. But when I look at the reading, it's like you're coming out of something here and experiencing this beautiful change. It is coming slowly. It is bringing you what you want here with the Chariot and the Three of Wands, especially with the Star and the Sun. So it's almost like the reading goes from into something so much better here. So you're actually moving towards something more aligned with what you want. There's great joy and happiness in front of you as part of your pathway. But in order to achieve this or receive this, you've got to be working with the universe, and you're not doing that currently. You're almost fighting against something here. So it's like you know it's coming for you, but it's fear, some sort of fear about what you're moving into here. All right, let's have a look where we're going. All right, so we have the Nine of Swords, implying that you're going through quite a stressful time at the moment. There is a promise of abundance and a brand new start on the other side of things. The universe is saying to you, take care of yourself, take your time, rest up, whatever you need to do, because you're out of balance here, and it will require inner strength for you to move to the next phase. This is about releasing some sort of past energy and approaching the future with some, I guess, passion and enthusiasm. And I see that coming through here. I want to say whatever is coming for you is absolutely beautiful. When you see the Sun and the Star together, you think, wow, that is just amazing energy. The Three of Wands is telling me that you have a beautiful future in front of you. You've just got to let go of whatever it is that's holding you back here. All right, let's have a look and see what the Oracle cards has to add to that. Oh, there it is. Second chakra, Archangel Ariel. Now, it's really funny because I've seen this quite a bit lately. That's the card of 36. Now, your second chakra is associated with some of the energies that are coming across here. Some of the energies around childhood trauma. It's the sexual energy, the second chakra. So it's some of the energies associated with your connections to, obviously, the things that you have in your life. Maybe you've not been really manifesting what you want to here. But it's here they call it intimacy and creativity. The second chakra vibrates in the energy of the beautiful angel Ariel. She sends a bright orange energy, promoting inspired creativity and greater comfort with intimacy. When this card appears upright, it's urging you to get creative. Let yourself reach out to new unexplored areas of self-expression and new projects that may have a more creative approach. This is also a time when the energies of closeness with others and nurturing yourself can flow more freely. This is the self-love or love of others. You can now open yourself up to the emotional intimacy that may be coming your way. So nurture yourself and be ready to receive the affection and camaraderie of the resonant souls around you. I feel like for many of you, you're trying to move away from an old relationship or an old situation. And maybe you're in the energy of, if I move away from this, I'm worried that I won't be loved again or that love won't come to me. Don't worry, what's coming to you will be far greater than what you're currently experiencing regardless. This is beautiful energy. I'll leave you with that. Thanks.